It is?
Yes,
Oh.
I've
Okay,
seen
cool.
it. Yeah.
There you
But
go.
I think immersion is the best way, man. I've been paying for Cast Club for months and I had no idea. Want to know why? Because I'm not a brokey. I get value from Iron and Wally, so I will continue to support FNF. By the way, mixed guys do better on dating apps than white guys. Update those stats.
Ooh.
Okay.
Wow.
All right. Mumbles ran it from Rumble and says, "What married woman other than your someone in your immediate family do you admire or look up to?"
That's a good one.
It's not a bad one. Okay, so what married woman other than someone in your immediate family? Okay, what married woman do you guys look up to, if at all?
We'll start here.
If you don't admire a married woman, that's fine too.
Could be an artist, could be a celebrity, could be your distant cousin.
Can I just go ahead and start just because I just want to pop up?
Nah, nigga, we start right here.
Okay.
Wow.
Go ahead.
It's coming, it's
So,
coming, it's coming.
I was married, and I have that experience, and I have a little sister. She's been being married for 3 years now.
You have someone not in
Immediate
your
family.
immediate
Not
family.
immediate family.
Yeah, not like your brother, sister, or mom or dad. Like maybe a cousin.
Well, yeah, I actually have a cousin. They are happily married, and they actually handle pretty well their issues. And I'm a person that since I've lived a lot, I kind of look up for people that have gone through not in the same path, but can advise me.
Okay.
And these
So your
two-
cousin.
Yeah.
What about you?
Do grandparents count? What do you think?
I guess.
Mm.
That's kind we'll let it slide.
Yeah.
All right, for me, it would be my grandparents.
They're still together. Been together for a long time.
They've been together for a long time, but my grandmother passed due to a heart injury. And then right after, my
Wow.
grandfather had cancer, and he didn't let anybody know because he wanted to pass to be with my grandmother.
Okay.
So that right along is just love for me, and that's who I look up to.
Okay.
My
What about you?
granddad passed away, so
I
So
would say my grandparents too, but is that like allowed?
I guess. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, they were together since like middle school, so I think that's like really cute.
In the what? 50s, 40s.
No, I don't know. I think they're like 70 something now.
guess what? She didn't do OnlyFans. What about you?
Oh shit! Damn, Fresh.
I don't look up to anybody's marriage or anything. There's definitely always something like behind the door, so there's no like real point of looking up.
Is that
To
not something you
anybody's
aspire?
like-
That's not something you aspire for as marriage and
No.
relationship.
No, no.
Oh,
So
she's
why are you
big.
with your nigga now?
I mean, it's something that I aspire.
Yeah, it's like a
Yeah,
relationship
of
and marriage.
course,
Oh,
but it's not that I look up to anybody else. Like no one can really like put a good role model in front of me and say this is what a marriage is.
So
supposed
you're
to
saying
look
because
like.
you don't know what's happening behind closed doors, it could be just like fake.
Yeah, basically.
But that's life in general, though.
Yeah.
yeah, that's true.
That's life in
Most
general.
definitely life in
Anything in life,
general.
you don't know what's going on behind closed doors, but either way, people could be successful or not.
Yeah, I
So
agree
you
with that.
have to look up to someone. There is guidance there. That's
And
just
then
how I feel.
I would say social media plays a big part because it's like everybody wants to fabricate their life on the media. So it's
Exactly.
like you never really know what is what.
Mm-hmm.
But it's just like common sense would tell you reality from fiction.
Mm-hmm.
all right.
Okay. What about you?
Me, I'm gonna just say, I kind of agree with Phoebe, right? So it's just like
Beatrice.
Ew, she said Phoebe though.
Don't say that.
Baby.
No, it's BL.
Yeah.
So, you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna give you a new nickname.
Baby.
Yeah, we're gonna just give you something new. But just
Liz?
general, just off of just for question's sake, I would just say Sierra. Like I like how her
And Russell?
yeah, I like how their little relationship. You know, at least how they portray it on the media, how it's going.
He a whole stepdad.
He is, but at the end of the day, it takes a lot for somebody to step up to the plate and be
That's
a
the
step
best.
parent.
He
Right.
literally, you know what he did? He had a future, and then took someone else's future away.
You're funny, but no, like only because like I have a step parent, so it's just like I get it.
Okay. So it's close to home.
Yeah,
right.
pretty much.
What about you?
I mean, with everything going on with the P. Diddy thing, I think I would look up to right now Cassidy and her husband.
Really?
Yeah, because the way he,
Cassie?
yeah, yeah, the way he's been protecting her and like speaking about her in social media about men protecting women and not being abusive, like that is beautiful to me. We don't know what goes, like she says, we don't know how it is behind closed doors, but so far from what it seems, he like basically had a wounded woman, like a woman that has a lot of scars. So to deal with that and like have her birth children to him, I think it's amazing.
Right.
So Russell's taking care of his future right now, and he's taking care of her past. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
It is,
That's wild.
but you know,
Which is
it's,
insane.
That's
it
wild.
happens though.
it's a lot of work.
And it takes a special kind of person to even want to put up with that. Because realistically,
Special needs?
No,
No.
I'm just special type of person.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because you
Sorry.
know, like realistically, most people write it off, but like, oh, I'm not taking care of somebody else's baggage,
Exactly.
or I'm not gonna sit there and be putting up with somebody else's kid. Like, you should have made better choices. You know, like
That's true.
they're already quick to write a person off,
Yep.
but you know, people grow and they learn. Like, so it's just like one of those things to where like you can't really fault a person from their past. You can only really go ahead and see what they are like now. What are you
Yeah.
doing now?
I'm not gonna lie, I did it. That shit was ass.
Maybe you just did it
Well,
with the
that's
wrong
on you.
person, though.
It's
No,
not,
no,
it's not
that's
for
on
everybody.
you.
Real talk,
It's
that shit
not
was,
for everyone.
that shit was straight ass, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
It just depends on the person because not everybody is really up to growth. Some people are so accustomed to living in their past. So
Right.
some people take
yeah.
that baggage
Yeah,
into
play
their
victim
new
mode.
Right.
yeah, exactly victimizing themselves. Put that like we see-
Become a narcissistic person.
Right,
And all that.
Of course,
So,
you know all,
I agree.
all
Yeah.
that stuff goes in
They
hand
take
in hand
advantage.
at this point because people are gonna people.
People always have baggage, so you have to balance things out at the end of the day. So if you're willing to fight for that person and be there for them,
Right.
then good for you. But if you're not, it's because you're not really in love.
Exactly.
Yeah,
My
love
opinion
is
on
like
that.
More than that, but
what
Well,
they
It
say.
takes a lot of
Love
work.
got to
Yeah,
do with it.
Do you think if you had a son, do you think it's worth it for him to take a woman like Cassie who was in an abusive relationship? And I mean, obviously, Diddy did some fucked up shit. We're not gonna, excuse his behavior, but at some point, she stayed with him in the relationship for a long period
For
of time,
years.
and a lot of the stuff was consensual, right? Her hooking up with other dudes in front of, etc. A lot of sexual degeneracy. Would you want your son to be with a woman like that, though?
Honestly,
Be
I
honest.
mean-
Don't lie.
okay. Honestly, I wouldn't want my son to be with somebody like that.
Oh!
But it takes. Wait, I just contradicted myself. But it does
You
take a special
liar.
person. It does. Wait, hold on.
dare
Depending
you.
on my son, it does take a special person to treat somebody like that with wounds and all that. So it all depends if she's willing to change and like forget about the past, because you can't just come in with all these scars. You have to be committed to change, go to therapy,
right.
do what you have to do, find hobbies and stuff. If I see that she's actually trying, then yeah, go ahead, have my son.
She had 10
Go
of,
for it in
10
the
of
long
me
run.
inside of her. 10 of me. That's
But
But I
crazy.
feel like
She
you have to
did, but I think
understand what
BBC
she was
gang is
going
crazy, though.
through. You have
Yeah,
to
it's
understand what
crazy.
she was going through.
Yeah. At one
Manipulation is
time.
real.
I think she had a contract, and I think all that trying to be famous and all that got it to her head.
Exactly.
A lot of low self-esteem does play part of this
Exactly.
issue as well.
Misogyny.
So I think
You can't blame her
yeah, you can't-
100%.
You have
I
to see
think
her
she
past as
cannot.
well. So if she already grew up in a bad household, then maybe she's
And
a broken person already.
Not to cut you, but we're not even gonna only make this about her. Same for him as well.
Yeah.
He probably grew up in a bad household as well. He probably was raised that way. So
Yeah.
if you, like you said, if you don't
Well,
take
I was
the
asking
time,
her son.
her son.
I was saying, like, if the shoe was on